The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra better pack in a ton of Galaxy AI enhancements because it doesn't look like the hardware is changing that much. A leaker on X who goes by the name AssembleDebug claims to know the camera configuration of the upcoming Samsung flagship based on the smartphone's core data. So the main camera will have 200 megapixels with Isocell HP2. Now the 3x telephoto will come with 12 megapixels Sony IMX 754. And the third 5x telephoto will have 50 megapixels IMX 854. And now when it comes to the front camera, we'll still retain it, 12 megapixels with Isocell S5K3LU. And finally, the ultra-wide camera will obtain a new 50 megapixels with Isocell S5K3LU. So the main camera would still be the same 200 megapixel sensor, and the 3x and 5x telephoto lenses would likewise be the same as the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The front 12 megapixels selfie camera would be same too, at least in terms of technology. The sole major Galaxy S25 Ultra camera update looks to be the new 50 megapixels ultra-wide sensor, which would be a notable jump up from the 12 megapixels ultra-wide on the S24 Ultra. This looks like a larger sensor size as well, going from 1/2.52 inch to 1/1.57 inch. This would likely let in more light. The S25 Ultra could surely use some imaging aid. While the Galaxy S24 Ultra is among the greatest camera phones we've tested, it lost out to the new iPhone in our iPhone 16 Pro Max versus Galaxy S24 Ultra shoot-off when we took over 200 photos. Samsung revealed a new telephoto camera technology in November called ALOP, which stands for All Lenses on Prism. This technique enables smartphone users to capture clear portraits both day and night by rearranging the structure of lens and prism, and brings additional benefits due to its more compact camera module. But it's not certain if this innovation will be ready in time for the S25 Ultra launch. With Samsung Unpacked likely to take place on January 22, we don't have long to wait to discover how excellent the Galaxy S25 Ultra cameras actually are. But there are other alleged advancements worth getting excited about. This includes a new rounded shape, a possible larger 6.9-inch display, and Qualcomm's powerful new Snapdragon 8 Elite CPU. Android Nougat 7.1 enabled seamless updates back in 2016, yet Samsung has continued to oppose this functionality. Thanks to seamless updates, customers can install system firmware upgrades in the background and apply them on a reboot, saving them from a lengthy downtime where their phone is unusable. Samsung got on the seamless update bandwagon early this year with a Galaxy A55 update, and the feature was expected to reach additional devices. We can now independently corroborate that the Galaxy S25 series will arrive with support for seamless updates. Last month, leaker Chun in 8888 had stated that the Galaxy S25 series would allow seamless updates. We've noticed some leaked data from the Galaxy S25 Ultra and can independently validate that it does indeed allow seamless updates. The same is likely true with the Galaxy S25 and Galaxy S25 Plus. Seamless updates work using two sets of partitions, slot A and slot B, and T system runs from one slot while the other remains unused as a fallback. System updates are installed to this fallback slot, and a reboot moves the active slot to this updated fallback slot and boots straight away. Thus, customers aren't interrupted in their usage and spend less time staring at an update is installing or optimizing apps launch screen. If the update fails to install properly, a working copy of the system is still accessible in the original slot for the phone to boot back into. The negative is that this takes more capacity than non-update systems, but considering the progress in the size of internal storage on phones, it's not that big of a concern on flagships. Beyond seamless updates, we can also reliably confirm that the Galaxy S25 Ultra, SMS938, comes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite SoC, SM8750, codename Pekala. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra will focus on design revamps, but it will also offer fast storage and file transfer rate incorporating UFS 4.0, disclose some leaked files and Android codes via Android Authority. Universal Flash Storage, or UFS, is a high-speed integrated storage to process smartphone data and increase storage power consumption efficiency compared to embedded multimedia cards. This storage type lets customers to experience exceptional performance in 4K, 8K audiovisual content, gaming, and other in-device programs. UFS 4.0 offers a big improvement over 3.1 in a lower size and more performance. UFS 4.0 claims up to 23.2 gigabits per second, GIPS, per lane. That's twice of UFS 3.1 devices. This storage version is intended for 5G devices, enabling support for massive amounts of data processing such as high-resolution photos, high-performance games, and AR/VR applications. It leverages Samsung's 7th Gen VNAND technology with a unique controller to boost read and write speed. In lab tests, the storage has attained 4,200 megabytes per second, MB/, and a sequential write speed of 2,800 megabytes/. Users with UFS 4.0 devices can get 2x and 1.6x fast file transfers over 3.1. Galaxy S25 Ultra could give improved power efficiency. It will deliver up to 6.0 megabytes/ sequential read performance per milliampere. That's a 46% improvement over the previous and might save a substantial chunk of battery level while assigning storage for different tasks. Samsung has included a replay-protected memory block onto the UFS 4.0 chip. Its design is 1.8x efficient in data storage for reading and writing via secured access. It keeps data in a specific memory behind the authentication wall to prevent from replay attacks and protect login passwords and personal ID details. It is 1.0 mm slender, 13 mm long, and 11 mm wide, providing space efficiency for compact integration. That's true, the existing Ultra model also offers UFS 4.0 storage, and it's good. Its transfer, read, and write speeds are superb. Therefore, we may expect a decent file transfer experience with S25 Ultra as well. The new flagship will employ Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, and it offers several new enhancements. This device is produced with 3nm technology offering a 45% performance improvement, 44% power efficiency, and a bigger shared data cache. The processor contains a new Adreno GPU, which is projected with 40% graphics performance and 40% efficiency improvements. The system-wide power saving is enhanced by 27%. Looking at more statistics, Qualcomm has also boosted up AI power in this chipset. It may give up to 45% AI and 45% per watt performance. The new ISP is combined with Hexagon NPU for enhanced camera and media control. These combined increases in CPU speed, GPU, ISP, and AI will employ resources with higher efficiency and better resource management could contribute to an optimized UFS performance than S24 Ultra. So we have some expectations that the Galaxy S25 Ultra could go a few steps farther than its predecessor with UFS 4.0. Meanwhile, a previous source claims that Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra would come in 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 terabytes capacity. We only hope the predicted S25 price hikes don't become a reality, as the Galaxy S24 Ultra is already incredibly pricey, with a starting price of $1,299. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra display will offer increased brightness support. The revelation arrives after various rumors claimed no big OLED improvement. Samsung looks to have altered the existing panel with additional functionalities. According to some leaked details, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra display brightness to go up to 3000 nits. It is a huge improvement above the 2600 nits peak brightness produced by the Galaxy S24 Ultra introduced earlier this year. The S25 Ultra's display will sport a 3120 by 1440 resolution, the same as the S24 Ultra. The M13 Plus panel's introduction corresponds with the current discoveries, as the gadget is projected to offer a brightness enhancement and brilliant color creation. Samsung is employing a 6.86 screen for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The overall design would be somewhat higher and narrower than the S24 Ultra. The removal of harsh corners will develop the design's beauty and handling further. Seamless updates. Samsung is poised to offer seamless updates on the Galaxy S25 series, making software installation a zero-time consuming operation. New ultrawide, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will be equipped with a new 50-megapixel ultrawide camera, boosting photography experiences. Faster memory, UFS 4.0 storage is used in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The new memory chip will offer speedier processing and dependable transmission. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.